Okay, hello and hi. Um, I have built a workflow on N8N, and this is for resume screening. We know and we understand how difficult it is sometimes as HR or persons in charge of going through lots of resumes. Um, Here we've integrated AI to be able to help go through numerous CVs as we want them, depending on the type of files. We can convert the files from Word to PDF and so on, and we analyze to get certain details. Now, I'm going to start from the top and take this off. Good. This is what I'm looking to get: date, resume, first, last name, strength, weaknesses, risk factor, overall fit, and justification. This is what I want to get from each CVs. The idea is to upload the CVs, or the trigger is on receiving a particular CV. The trigger starts, the whole workflow starts. We upload it here in our Google Drive, and we check for the type of CV or the type of document. If it's a Word document, it has its flow. If it's a PDF, it also has its flow. They're slightly different. And if it's a Word document, we use a Google API to convert from Word to Google Docs, from Google Docs back to, and we save it as a PDF file. That's what we do here. From here, we extract the details of the resume, standardize the details, and here we download the job description. Why? Because we want to compare the details of the resume and compare the details of the job description and run some kind of analysis on it. We're using an AI agent for that. And a chat model for this is Open AI. Here with our chat model or with our AI agent, we also are going to have a structured output to ensure whatever details the model gives us, we're able to read it effectively. And for the sake of the structure of our sheet, to get the date, resume, first, last name, emails, and so forth, we'll be using this node information extractor to get the first name, last name, and email, and so on. And so I just want us to try something. I had worked through some of this before. That's why you can see some details. Right, let me see why this guy is. Okay, all right, let's just walk through something. Let's say, let me go through quickly. Let's say we're looking to get, um, let's say someone sends an email. The job description is, um, let's say it's something based on admin or secretarial, right? Um, I want to resend what I had sent previously. All right, let's say I forward this again. Let's say it's a new one. So before I do that, let's quickly go to where this is saved, where I typically save it, resume folder, where are you? This is it. So I want to empty this folder because there's a lot of work that happens here. Yeah. So I've done that. So it's free. We're starting afresh. And so we start by the first trigger, right? All right. Dear, let's say Benny M, CV, sending it to what I have registered. This is a Word document. So I send it and we go click that trigger. Here you go. So let's execute and see that it downloads to the Google Drive. Okay, it's moving pretty fast. It downloads to the Google Drive, it extracts, standardizes. It goes through the word flow and it's going to extract the first name, last name, and email, and then it's going to give us some analysis report. So let's quickly do that. So the first thing it did is on click of the trigger, it uploads whatever we had received. So we sent a Word document called Benny. So if you check here, we should have it. This is the Word document we sent, right? But you can see that there are two documents. Here's a Google Doc, and here's a Word document, right? So, so when it downloads here, we have a switch. If we check that, oh, this is a Word document, we use a Google API to convert the Word document to a Google Doc. And that's what we have here, right? Essentially, it's what we have here. This is what we had to add. We convert into Google Docs. When we convert to Google Docs, what we do from there, we download that Google Doc document as a PDF file, right? That's a PDF file. Um, Here we just, based on the ID of the document. So when we have it as a PDF file, we extract the resume details, we standardize it, we see that this is the content of what we're trying to get from that particular resume, and then we check for the job description and we download it to bring it back into N8N, right? Um, it's here before you put it on our. This is the job description. Yeah, it's already on my drive. Oh, I think I just deleted that. Already on my drive. Let me find. Yeah, this is it. It's already on my drive. So this is what we're dragging in. It's a short one, but it does the trick. And so here, remember, when we receive it as a Word document and it goes through this HTTP request node, it converts to a Google Doc, and that's why we have two documents here. When initially we only uploaded this guy, so it turns into this. This is one we can now save as a PDF file and so on. All right, so it goes on and on and on from when you download the job description, we extract the details of the job description. This is where most of the work is done. We try to compare and analyze the details of the job description against the resume details to see if it's a right fit. We give the system specific instructions on things to look out for, candidate strengths, weaknesses, risk factors, reward factor, overall fit rating, justification for rating, and so on. Right? All these have been stated clearly on the resume screener sheet that we built, right? And so once it does that, we use the OpenAI AI chat model to do some work. We structure the output to ensure it's readable. We get out the specific information from each resume that basically they are specific or very defined to a resume. So first name, last name, email. Yeah, those things are specific to each email. And then here is where we do our analysis and send it back to this. If you come here, you can see our analysis already here based on the email I just sent. Right? This is it. It has done based on what we have here. This is what it. This is what OpenAI tells us are the risk factors, are the reward factors, and it's easy to read, easy to make sense of, easy to analyze. So this is a very great tool. So I want to try a second route. Let's say, if what if someone sent a PDF? we're gonna have to go through this. So if someone sends a PDF, you can see here on receiving it, it uploads the file to that folder, and then we check if it's a PDF, we'll go straight to downloading the file into N8N. We extract the details of the resume, we standardize the details of the resume, and then we download the job description into N8N, extract the details of job description, and here this is the brain box where we do the um, analysis, check for strengths and weaknesses and how the candidate is properly aligned or not. And so we extract specific details, the same routes like we went through. So let me quickly do that. We quickly send an email that's this is the email that is connected to N10. I think they have someone called Debbie's CV. Dear sir, can we find the attached resume to your job request? So I have some real emails on my stuff. So let me just okay, yeah. So now here we go. About to click send. As soon as I click send, I go back here. Um, Let me see if it's received. Is it received? Yes, it's received. Okay, it's not received yet. This is the first one. This is the PDF file. Okay, we've received it. Let's execute workflow. Remember, it's Debbie. Deborah is the name that we're looking at. And it's supposed to be a PDF file. So good. You can see it comes through this side, not this side, because the PDF file, it goes quickly, walks through it. Let's see how it analyzes the details. Um, Gets the specific information. It's doing the posting on Google Sheets. And let's go check the Google Sheets. After it's done, and it's done. Perfect. So this is the Google Sheets. Let's check what it tells us about Debbie. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Tells us about the Debbie lady. She's great. Multinational corporate. Her risk factor is medium. Her reward factor is high. She has a strong. Her fit score is 8, so she's a higher fit than this one. So imagine you're able to do this to lots and lots of resumes as they come in, and you don't have to spend a lot of time searching. This is how it works. Thank you. I can stop now.